I've known you now for a few months and we've had a lot of fun. And I've taken you to some wonderful heights and we've seen places that many others haven't. And I'm going away again and I was just wondering if you would like to join me.
As the world starts to open up from COVID, people are going to start travelling, and one topic which many people in the drone community start to talk about is where can I travel or how can I travel with my drone? I think that this is a fairly good topic and an interesting topic to discuss. I have just left to go to the African continent, so we're heading to Lomé in the country of Togo. And we're going there on drone operations, but I wanted to take my Mini 2 with me because I really want to fly there, let's say recreationally. So I've heard lots and lots of stories from people who have been traveling to Africa with their drones and having their drones taken off them. And when you have your drone taken off you at the airport when you arrive, you'll never see it again. So just stopped off here in Paris. I've wrapped up my Mini 2 in my suitcase. I've wrapped it up in clothing. I've put my batteries and the controller in my hand luggage. So everything, the drone itself is in the hold of the plane here. And let's see when I arrive, will the drone make it? Will the drone survive customs at the end? Because the Mini 2 is small. I bought it in Dubai. It didn't really cost too much money, so I'm taking this risk. If I lose it, I lose it. If I get to fly in the country and get some really, really cool footage, I think it'll be worth it. So, if this is going to be useful to you, I think it's great to see how we do this, but obviously don't try this in countries that you really know is going to be a risk. I'm doing this off my bag, so let's see how it goes. So here we are, left Paris, on the way to Togo. This is a country I've never been to. I've been to many countries in Africa, but Togo is one that I haven't, so let's see.
Yes, hi. Hi there. Yes, thank you. We're here.
Yes.
We're good.
Yes.
That's the fastest I've ever been through customs in my life.
So we have arrived in Togo and we have been treated like VIPs when we arrived, which is really good. So, and well, it's really good because it means that our drones can now get in the country, so we won't have our drones taken away.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we need to go. Yeah. So I've got my luggage. So my drone is in here, which is the most important thing. Let's see if we get out of customs. And if my drone's going to be with us for the trip. Let's see.
One, got
Do you want the backpacks as well?
the drone.
Backpacks? Yeah.
Well, we've arrived in Togo, and so has the Mini 2.
I put the Mini 2 in my suitcase and I wrapped it up in some clothing, but I carried the batteries in my hand luggage. And I thought that this was the best way to get it into the country, because I've heard many stories where people come to Africa with their drone and it's just taken off them because the rules and regulations are very, very unclear in many of these countries. So they just take the drone off you and you'll never see it again. So I thought the best way to do this was to hide it in my luggage and carry the other stuff, like the controller, the batteries, in my hand luggage, and it seemed to work just fine. So I have it. It's here. I'm working this week here. So let's see if I can get some footage. Anyway, listen, I hope this was informative in any way. The Mini 2 can just wrap up in your luggage. Just wrap it in clothing. You don't have to put it in your bag because it is at risk. This seemed to work very well. So anyway, I'm going to go and get some sleep. It's been a very, very long day today. Thanks everyone, and I'll post other footage when I get outside. I've been quarantined for 24 hours here because of COVID. So, but thanks everyone. I'm going to go to bed now. Fly safe.